I have a new video for you. I've been trying to film it a few times now, and unfortunately something's always come up, so hopefully seventh time is the charm. But I've been decluttering a lot lately because I'm getting married in the summer months. I'm trying to keep quiet because it's late at night, as you can probably tell. I'm wearing pajamas, but I'm trying to be really quiet. But I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff, a lot of things, but I did find something that I don't want to get rid of. I totally forgot about this. It's my OG scrapbook that I dedicated to my idol, someone who's been having a bit of controversy lately, Brad Paisley. You might remember, I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, you might recall one that I made about a year or two ago, called I Was a Teenage Fangirl, but it was about another scrapbook I made dedicated to him. It was a complete scrapbook. I did find a few things over that while I've been decluttering that I could add to the scrapbook. And if you like this video and you like that one, if you would want to see an updated version of that scrapbook, you guys can let me know in the comments if you would like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend too many details on each page because, see, I tried filming this last night and then YouTube told me that the video was too long and they couldn't upload it. It was 15 minutes. I wouldn't think that would be too long of a video, but maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't been YouTubing very long. Or on YouTube very long. That sounded bad. But anyway, that was a bad grammar. But anyway, let's get right into it. This is a Hello Kitty scrapbook that I got in 2010 at Target. And like a little scrapbook kit. And 14-year-old me was like, oh, what better way to fill it up than with pictures of my idol. So this is a front cover. These are various magazine clippings and concert tickets. This is from People magazine. It's Brad and Kimberly at Kimberly's sister and brother-in-law's wedding. A concert photo. This thing I found online. Brad and Carrie singing together, also known as best CMA host ever. Two of the concert tickets I got from Wrigley Field on June 9th of 2012. That was my early 16th birthday present from my parents. Alright, inside the front cover we have Brad and his guitar, Brad and Carrie for CMA Awards ad. Then the first page, it's this Hello Kitty stuff, but it says a scrapbook dedicated to Brad Paisley. The ink is really smudgy because it was a gel pen. Alright, and then this is actually getting into the actual book. Brad with Taylor Swift at the 2010 CMT Music Awards. I'm sorry, hopefully these are not too out of focus. Brad and Shelley Wright in 2000. I think she was a country singer, and I think they had a song or two together. Brad singing his song Water as the 2010 ACM Awards. Brad at the farewell concert for Brooks and Dunn. Brad, Kim, Huck, and Jasper in People magazine from 2009. My ticket from the Brad concert on July 17th of 2010. That was my early 14th birthday present from my parents. A week before my actual birthday. Exactly a week. And for the H2O tour, that was the tour I saw him on in 2010. An ad for the H2O tour with Darius Rucker and Justin Moore. Off topic, but this wasn't a very good decision on my part. I have a red background and I used red ink. Not wise. Brad and his water video. Brad and Alison Krauss at the White House. Brad in the school photo. Again, there's me with my red on red ink. Brad and People magazine. I think this was like a concert well, not really an advertisement, I guess, but they were just telling you about upcoming concerts and their dates. Brad and Kim with Huck in 2007. Brad and Little Jimmy Dickens at the reopening of the Grand Ole Opry in 2010. That it reopened when it flooded. Brad's new album, Hits Alive. Obviously, this isn't a new album anymore, but at the time it was. It's a teenager this year. Hard to believe they grew up so fast, right? Brad and Carrie Underwood. I will never not love those two. Favorite singers ever. Brad, Carrie Underwood, and Dirk Bentley in an ad for the Grand Ole Opry. Brad, Keith Urban, Carrie Underwood, and Tim McGraw on the cover of Country Weekly. I don't think that magazine's still in print anymore. I haven't seen it a hot minute, not that I've been looking for it, but... Brad and a bunch of other country singers. I'm thinking this was at his old record label. He switched record labels recently. I could name some of those country singers, but to save time, I will not. Brad at his fan club party in 2010. This is starting to look like it was a 2010 project for the most part. Brad's interview with Parade magazine for the 2010 CMAs. Brad and Carrie Underwood in an ad for the 2010 CMA Awards. Brad in OK Magazine. I'm going to guess 2010. Brad and Carrie Underwood in another ad for the 2010 CMA Awards. I miss them so much. Like, those were truly the days when they hosted the CMA Awards. Like, no joke. Brad in People magazine. Looks like it was someone predicting who would win the CMA Awards. It looks like most of them are right, except for the male vocalist. This person chose Brad Paisley to win, but I think it was Blake Shelton that year, but the rest of them, Entertainer of the Year was Brad Paisley. Female vocalist was Miranda Lambert. Vocal group was Lady Antebellum. Album was Miranda Lambert's Revolution. Brad in a People magazine puzzle. I think this was People magazine, they have their regular version. They used to have a country singer version that they had out every so often. I don't think they do that one anymore, but I could be wrong. Brad in concert, looks like, I'm assuming 2010. I had a lot of free time in 2010, it looks like. Brad with Carrie Underwood. Brad's video, Old Alabama, from 2011 from his album, This Country Music. And the back cover, inside the back cover is the magazine cover clipping from Country Weekly magazine. I had 2 copies of this magazine. I wanted to cut the pictures out of for my scrapbook and other projects, I guess. And another copy just to read it. And the back cover is just 3 gems. We have a magazine clipping with him with a guitar, obviously in concert. Something from People magazine, it's a little interview. It was around the time he released his book, Diary of a Player, in 2011. And then last but not least, we have another concert ticket from the Wrigley Field show in 2012. And that's the end of that. I hope you enjoyed. I'm so excited because he does have a new album coming out sometime this year. And I don't know if you've seen my other video I posted before this called New Year, Old Me. It was posted on January 1st. It was about what I hope would happen in the new year. Not really resolutions. Can't really do resolutions. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But anyway, one of the things I hoped would happen was that Brad would release a new album, and I'm so happy that that's coming true. Like, it's like you don't even know. He released a song this week called Same Here. It was a duet with, or not really a duet, it kind of was, but kind of wasn't, with the Ukraine president. And I'm not a political person. I don't like to talk politics. And unfortunately, but not unexpectedly, it really isn't for me anyway, that he did have some backlash from it. People are like, I'm not going to listen to your music anymore. You need to take care of your country, not send, because he's donating some of the royalties from the song to help build houses in Ukraine, which I think is nice of him, but people are like, he needs to stick to things going on in the United States, which, not trying to make this a political video, but Brad and Kimberly both do help a lot of charities in the United States, but it smells weird in here and it's giving me my throat bad vibes. I'm sorry, but anyway, I can understand why people would be upset about him releasing the song with the Ukrainian president, and personally, I think the song is beautifully written, and I think I have a great message behind it. But people are allowed to write to their opinion, and I mean, if they don't want to listen to his music anymore, that's their right. If Brad wants to release a song of the Ukrainian president, that's his right. But me personally, Brad Paisley has helped me through way too much. Like, he's helped me through my self-esteem problem, my anxiety disorder, my father's death, 2 relationships that went badly. Sorry. And it would take a lot more for me to not listen to his music anymore, but that's just my opinion. And but yeah, that's just my opinion on the new song, and I hope you liked the video, and I hope you all have a great night, or great morning, or great day, whatever time it is when you watch this. Good night, everyone. Bye, guys. See you next time.